Hello guys, this is YJ here. YJ is a Gambian and Gambia is in West Africa. Guys, thank you so much for always coming here to watch my videos. Thank you so much for your support. We are doing it guys and we are like talking to over 15,000 people. So our today's topic is like watch out this video. I don't know whether you are going to agree with me or not. We are going to talk about the characters of the people from that village, especially the people we are seeing them as YouTubers. Let's look at their characters. I don't know whether you will agree with YG or not, but believe me, this is what I have studied and find out about these people. So we are going to look at them one by one. I want to go up to 11 of them. But those I am talking about today, they are about the good people. Those you know that they were good halfway, I will touch them too. And I will tell you what is happening. So watch out this video. Whether you are a fan to any other person from that village, because YJ purposely I keep the district to give the good vibes about I am Marwa. Everybody knows. I just came to this street to do that. To use contents that you know that they're going to be educative, contents that you know that will bring awareness into that place. All right. Far from the Gambia, all the way to Kenya. But because of I'm an African, this is the reason why they decided to do this. Because I cannot sit down here and see fire happening somewhere in Africa. That you know that I can contribute to make sure that the fire can go off. I will do it. So this is the main reason why I am doing this. Let's look at the characters of these YouTubers from Nyabohanse. We will start with the main man, the big man himself, who happens to be who? The travel commando. Who is this travel commando? I am Marwan. We are talking about him. What do he do in his village? Well, according to the record here, that was found out by a body that is called, if you go to this website called Nybohanse.com, you will see the records of their findings that they did about these YouTubers in Nyabohanse. And according to the article they listed, kind of published, they indicated that Nyabohanse is a village in Kenya. We all agree on that Nyabohanse is a village in Kenya. It's in a region called East Benia Sarari. I don't know whether my pronunciation is good or not, but that's the area of this village called Nyabohanse. So this Nyabohanse, they said it has or is a place where the most social media influencer came from. And who is this most social media influencer? Is called I am Marwa, according to their article. So they said I am Marwa happens to be somebody, always make sure that create videos. And those videos that you know that they are educative, they are like travel blogs, they are like inspiring, and he is like helping others. All right, as led to what? So many of young people, venture into what? Content creation, which we can all agree. So they said, I am Marwa, professionally he is known as Frederick Marwa. We all know his name is Frederick Marwa. Frederick Marwa, we all know him as that he's a Kenyan and he is international travel. This is what the article is talking about. I am Marwa. So the article went further to talk about, this is a very person that you know that he has traveled to different places in the whole world and keep on sharing his videos with people, his videos with everybody. And we have seen how he has already inspired a lot of people. Because according to what they mentioned here, they said he has traveled to different places like Cuba, Mexico, you have Kenya itself, Ethiopia, so we have seen him. We, the team Marwa, we know what they are talking about. And all what they are saying is true. Marwa has traveled to all those places. So they said since he has maintained his presence online, this gentleman has inspired hundreds of people. Okay? According to them, they said he has already been inspired, almost like 100 YouTubers, okay, from his village. They calculated it. They say close to 100 people being inspired by Ayamaro from the village, Nyabohanse. Remember, we are looking at the characters of YouTubers from Nyabohanse. Ayamaro, everything started from this man, according to the article. The article I am talking about here, from the people called Nybohanse. These are the people that came with this article. And they are talking about where it started from. We are talking about the characters of YouTubers. We are talking about the characters of YouTubers from Nyabohanse. We are starting with the big man, the one already inspired, they say 100 YouTubers from that village. I don't know, you know yourself, but we have seen so many YouTubers there, according to the article. If you look at that region alone, yes, it must have been almost 100 YouTubers. They look at the Kenya itself, man, it's a lot. Internationally, one of them is here. Okay, internationally, one of them, and myself, I'm here. Because as a computer engineer, I have so many, busy time. I'm always busy, doing work. But since I decided to see people are fighting, I said, let me. Okay, at the international level, Marwa has, inspired a lot of people. And I said, including YJ himself. Yeah, because I've been following him for quite a while. I've been following Marwa for quite a while. Long time ago. All right. So, it's somebody that if you follow him, you learn a lot at worldwide level, because he will go to places and explain everything about that place to people. This is the reason why everybody admire him, everybody love him. But since I also have seen people are trying to fight him, people are trying to say a lot about him. The little bit contribution YJ also I said I have to come and then support him to say these things. Now the article that is talking about this, they did their study in that place and they make sure that they put them into different categories. Remember, there are professional YouTubers there, and those that that they are not professional YouTubers, they are just businessmen. Trust me. There are some there, they are professional YouTubers. Those that they are doing it based on what YouTube recommended. They are doing everything based on what YouTube recommended. Those people are the people we are talking about. So let us remember that. Okay? So right now, what we are supposed to do is we are going through the article, and then what the article is trying to tell you is what I am telling you here. That's the reason why I said I am going to use this article and then say something about their characters. So the characters, if you look at number one, I am Marwa there. That is part of him, to inspire people. That is part of him. To inspire people is part of I am Marwa's life. And he never feel tired of it. He never feel tired of it. The moment he tried to do it for you, know that he is always there trying to do it for you. That is I am Marwa. Second thing about I am Marwa, he's with good heart. Everybody knows that. He's somebody that doesn't want to hurt anybody. He's always want to help people. He always want to do that. Even no matter what people are doing to him, he's still there. He always wants to help people. That is what this gentleman, is trying to do. That is part of his character. You look at other things like what? Frederick Marwa traveled to so many places in the whole world. So, but before he goes to those places, he always wants to study the area, always want to learn. So learning is part of his life. He always wants to learn, get the things before he said it to the people. And he always wants to get proofs before he said it to the people. Marwa is like that. According to the article here, they said he has traveled to many countries, trying to make sure that share good ideas with people. Ideas that you know that people are learning from him. Ideas that you know that he's entertaining people about it. Ideas you know that people always try to keep it. In case you see yourself at that place, you should be careful that, oh, I watched Marwa's video, this is what he said. This is what he has advised me on. He always like to advise people. That is also part of his characters. He always want to advise people. And he's somebody that you know that is very, very careful. That is also part of him. Do not think like Marwa is not careful of doing things. He is always very, very careful of trying to do things. He is always very, very careful of that. Trying to do things, Marwa is always there. To be very, very careful. You never know that. You never know that till you watch him, his old videos when he was building his villa. He said a lot. Yeah, there was a time he was talking about so many challenges he's going to face in his life. He said this thing. Today he's facing some of those things. Jealousy is everywhere in Africa here. Don't think like, unless you are not famous. But if we are very, very famous in this country here, even you are not even famous, just be within your own family environment. You try to, people say that you are gaining something or you are getting fame, you will see others coming to hate you unnecessarily. I'll tell you this. Sometimes things happen in a way that some Africans, they don't even know why they hate you. It happens like that. Marwa is somebody that he did all those things, but he's always trying to be careful because he always wants to maintain the character he is having. He's always want to maintain the integrity he is having. He's always want to maintain the respect he is having for people, or he has for people. This is somebody that was doing all those things. Hey guys, remember, we are looking at the characters of YouTubers from Nyabohanse. Why we choose Nyabohanse, you know, because we are here trying to make sure that we protect our number one hero, African hero, Marwa. We are here to do that. We will not stop talking, but we will also bring evidences. These ones I'm talking about, if you don't mind, you just go and, I will put the link here. You just go and check. What do they say about Marwa there? He worked hard to make sure that he shares so many ideas, so many videos worldwide onto the YouTube. That's what this article is talking about. And I hope Kenyan people can make sure that they, kind of like cover up so many achievements of Marwa. Kenyan people, if you can do that, that would be a great thing. Okay, we carry on. After talking about Marwa, we are going to the second person called the Mango, the sister. The article came, they put the Mango as second YouTuber in that village. Professional YouTuber, that's what they said. Professional YouTuber. We all know that since Marwa decided to help the sister, okay, to become who she is today, we all know that. And before Marwa putting the sister into this, remember, he's a brother, the same family. He has trained the girl very well to know the disadvantage side and advantage side, or the advantage side and disadvantage side of being here. This is the reason why you will be attacking her, you will be doing all what kind of stuff. Some of you try to even separate them. It's not possible. Because the brother has trained her very well in a positive way. And that's the reason why when she is trying to react, sometimes she makes sure that contact the brother and say, this is what I want to do. This is the respect everybody is trying to get in your family, in your societies. That your young ones, let them respect you, no matter what. Today, if there is no respect there, the mango is okay. She's having money. She can do whatever she feel like. Not even involving I am Marwa there. The very day that myself, I feel like crying when I am Marwa was talking to her and said, here's my sister. I told you the party is starting so date to so date. And yet still, you were in Jamaica, I never see you. You didn't attend it. That feel me bad. That feel me so sad. Oh my God. Hadn't been is somebody not having respect for the brother. Remember, we are talking about their characters. Hadn't been, D Mango doesn't have good character. D Mango doesn't have respect for people. Doesn't have respect for her family. She should have just replied to Ayamara in a way that all of us will be surprised. But that's where I see it like Ayamara is testing his training to see whether the results he is going to get from the sister is going to be a good result. The sister said, I am sorry, I apologize to you, my brother, because it meant that I was doing something that I don't want to cut it and then come here. I am very sorry. Then he said, you know that, well, you didn't attend it. I didn't like it. You know that I didn't like it because the only sister that you know that supposed to attend, she has not been there. So you should know that I was not happy of it. I was not happy about it. You should know I was not happy about it. The Mango is still praising the brother to tell the brother that, sorry, I did it, but please, I know, please forgive me. And he said, no, you know me, I'm somebody that doesn't take anything, in me. I have to say it to you. Ayamara said it. He said, well, I'm somebody that never hide anything. I have to tell you that I didn't like it. The party went till we in fact finish it here. You never been there. So I will not like it. Then the sister was apologizing. I was too cold at that moment. I said, what? In this Africa here, just a African brother or sister having, let's say, $5,000 in your bank account. You never, sometimes some of them with no respect, they never want to listen to the family. They never want to say anything to them. Yeah. That's some of the people in some society. Like the Mango, the brother is talking to him like that on camera, with no respect, with no good training at home training. I think you should have just say, my brother, you know that I was so busy, so I cannot leave my business there and then come and join your party. You know that. But she doesn't say so. That's so he knows that her character, number one, is respect. She is so polite. The Mango, she is so polite. She is having respect for people. And that's the reason why she has shown that respect to the brother. Professionally, she traveled so many places, following the brother, the footsteps of the brother. She did so many things. But number one character I've seen in this girl is respect. She's so much having respect for people. Yeah? I don't know whether you agree with that. So Team Mara, come in. Come on, say something about it. Since from that day, go and watch that video. You will see the video. I give myself a policy that I will not use their clips. Please, I will not use their contents. But actually, I will come here and then create contents. Those that is about good things about them in Africa. That's the reason why today we are talking about the characters. The characters for Africans is committed. But today we are linking this to these people so that everybody should know who they are. Yeah. She is a product. The Mango is a product from Ayamara. He started from the family to develop them, to inspire the family. The Mango, since from that day I know this girl is having respect. And number two, it's like the Mango is somebody, everybody should know that she's so hardworking. and she always want to be independent, meaning she want to work hard to achieve things by herself. She never want to be dependent on people too much. She believe in herself. That is self-determination, that she can work hard and achieve things. This is what she said. And if you listen to her, always she's always trying to say, have a big dream, like how their brother is saying. Kids, make sure that you have a big dream, and make sure that try to work towards achieving that dream. So, guys, today we are in Nyabohanse. We are trying to look at the characters of the professional YouTubers there. Professional YouTubers. Those who know that YouTube is recommending them as professionals, not businessmen there. Know that you have people called the businesswomen and businessmen there. So please, we are looking at the professional ones. We will come to the businessmen. We will come to them. Africa, we need this type of people in Africa. Having respect for each other. Having respect for each other. Maintaining your integrity. Maintaining, your culture. Maintaining whatever situation you are seeing yourself, learn from it and find solutions to those things. That's what they did. They met their parents in a condition that they decided to work hard and change the condition. So helping people is also part of the mango, because let me tell you, since he realized that the brother built the house, we all watched one of her video where she was telling the mom that now is my own turn to make sure that this living room, some of the things that you need in this house, I should also try to help you to get those things, which she did. Remember the time she was working on the living room for the house, and from there she also decided to go to other areas of the house to develop them till today. So she liked helping, and we all see that. Helping people. She went to a place like Sri Lanka to meet Afro-Indian people, African people in Sri Lanka. She met elderly person there, doesn't even have a house, because the house she was maintaining is just like a homeless. The Mango decided to tell her that you are my grandma. Go and check the video. When she struggled there to build the house for that grandma till she was crying. So she liked helping people. Please, you people, do not try to, disturb these people. Your personal character cannot stop you from doing something that that is good for you or good for people. No matter however you are trying to stop that person, they cannot always stop helping people. They have to continue doing it. You come to the Castas, case. Once the information reaches her, she cannot sit down and look at the situation like that. She must have to get involved and help. Remember, we are talking about two things about the Mango: respect and willing to help people. These are the two we said about the Mango. So from the Mango, we are going to the next one. The next person, we are now leaving the family, going to somebody. He's a young man. They said he was a bus conductor before. If you look at some of his records. He himself explained his struggle. He himself explained the condition of the mom and then the condition of his family. This happened to be who? It's Nasto. Let's go to the It's Nasto. So the fans of It's Nasto gather here. So the fans of It's Nasto, please gather here. Let's look at It's Nasto. It's Nasto, according to the information we gather from him, he said he was bus conductor before. Trying to make sure that struggle to make a living for himself and then the family. So he decided to venture into YouTube to be a content creator. So being a content creator, he realized that he cannot be alone without you know, um, going to get or seek for the help from Ayam Marwa. He cannot do it alone without seeking for help from Ayam Marwa. So this gentleman called It's Nasto, we all have seen his previous videos, the videos that he has created earlier on. He is always an Ayam Marwa and working hard towards getting things from Ayam Marwa. And he can never dispute that. Nasto can never dispute that. He's always saying it in his video that he has been inspired by Ayam Marwa. And all these things that he is having today, he cannot achieve them without Ayam Marwa. Respect is with him, this boy called Nasto. He is also having respect for people. Nasto is also somebody that that is also very patient. Nasto is somebody that also always take criticism because he realized that people criticizing him, he can learn from that. And Nasto is somebody who is always willing to learn from people. I don't know whether you agree with me or so I don't know. And all these things combined together has really helped him to achieve what? Going to Marwa and learn a lot from Marwa. He did that. He learned a lot from Marwa. And sometimes Marwa those days will even tell him that, oh, go and help others. As far as I have to go and help others. So he also is willing, he's having passion to help people. And that's the reason why you are seeing him going to other places of the village there, donating or try to ask them of their problems. And then he is also trying to contribute. We have seen him when he visited the orphans, center, what he was doing there. We are seeing him, he's inspiring other young people, of the village. But this is somebody that is also very, very careful because anything that he's doing, he's always thinking about tomorrow or the final results of that. We are seeing him helping the sister to build a compound there. So passion, he's having passion to help people. That is also fine. The one thing I like about him is hardworking because he's very, very hardworking. Nasto is very, very hardworking. These are the characters I have seen in him. So if young people in that village can try to, emulate him, can try to copy him, if those people in the village can try to copy this gentle boy, Nyabohanse will be a great place. People will not be hating each other there. So this is something that I can say about this gentleman called It's Nasto. He's a great boy. And he's a professional YouTuber too in that village. According to the article, he has been put to touch due to his work. We go to the fourth person. The fourth person here, I'm going to spell the name, so below comment. All right, you put his name there. Spelling his name is called Mayungno. Mayungno.